You are all of my joy and the greatest love of my life.
My one wish finally came true.
Hey guys, so this video may seem a little bit weird and out of order, and I'm sorry for that. You're about to watch some vlog of some things I did this morning. That noise you're hearing is Mabel as she draws right here next to me. But I had planned on doing this earlier today, early this morning, and I ran completely out of time.
That's yours.
Well, thank you. Okay, thank you. So I decided to So I decided to do it now, and we're just going to have Chentel add it into the beginning of the vlog, so it kind of leads into what you're about to see. So you guys know I usually tell a pretty long story, and I am going to try very hard not to be long-winded, but I wanted to be really honest and transparent with you guys about some things that I'm going through. About 4 weeks ago, I had what I thought was a heart attack happening, and it ended up being an anxiety attack. That was kind of the catalyst for some other things that have happened over the last several weeks. Thank you, baby. That actually led up to when Chentel went out of town to go to her grandfather's funeral. I took her to the airport that Friday morning and came home and I cleaned up the house. And I had a little bit of a breakdown. Fortunately for me, thank you, honey. I had plans already to spend some time with Lacey that day with Dan, and so she came over and kind of hung out with me and talked me through some stuff. And I didn't really recover from that very well.
Sure.
Okay, baby. Thank you. She gave me some information to a doctor to go to call and set up an appointment with to kind of see what was going on, and I did that next day, that Saturday morning, which I think was like the 8th or something, 7th. It's okay, baby, you can do it. No, it's okay. On the 14th of this month, I went to the doctor. I had all my blood work done, checked my blood pressure, did all the regular physical doctor-y stuff. But before that part happened, when I very first walked into the room and the nurse practitioner asks me why I'm there, I completely broke down. 100%. Thanks, honey. Sobbing uncontrollably, shaking. No, honey, leave that on, please. Mama's using it. And I told her that I was, oh my gosh. No. Why don't you go play with mommy? I told her that I was really struggling and was hoping that they could help me. She hugged me and told me that not to worry, that they would get things worked out. So the doctor came in, we went through kind of the same thing with him, and he asked that I take a test on this tablet, like an iPad. And so I did. It was like, I don't know how many hundreds of questions, maybe 150, 200 questions. It took me about 25 or so minutes to do. Excuse me so much. I handed him the thing back. He came back a few minutes later with some results. So the test was a mental health test. It tested for everything from standard depression to bipolar disorder to suicidal tendencies to schizophrenia, all kinds of things, and ADHD and ADD and all of those things. So when he came in, he sat down and across from me and said, listen, we've got your results, and I want to let you know that, baby, can you please go talk to mommy? Okay. He said, I just want to let you know that I'm diagnosing you with major depressive disorder and severe depression, and you have ADHD. Well, ADHD we already know about. I've been on medicine for ADHD for most of my adult life. And I hadn't been on it since I lost my job a couple of years ago, which is part of this weight gain that you see. And it's part of some struggles that I've been having. So again, I broke down and cried when he diagnosed me, and he told me not to worry, that everything would be okay. Was I okay with taking medication? And I agreed to take some medication. So he got me set up back on my Adderall, for one, for the ADHD, but more importantly on a medication for the depression that I've been suffering with. And I've been on that medication now for 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 2 days, actually. So about 4 days in, after I started the medication, I started to feel really good, and was able to think more clearly and focus better. And I today, 2 weeks in, feel really, really good. I feel about 80% myself, like old Carrie from years ago. Unfortunately, old Carrie is from before most of you Maybellines met me. The doctor told me that I had been suffering with severe depression for at least 2 years, and Mabel is not yet 2 years old. So,
Why don't you go in another room?
it's okay. It's part of being a mom.
Okay.
So, for her entire life, I have struggled with severe depression. I didn't realize how severe it had become. I knew I was having some depression problems. I knew that I was feeling withdrawn. You guys could probably tell that I was not in the vlogs as much, that I had quit vlogging pretty much altogether. It was all Chentel doing the vlogging. I've gained a lot of weight. I don't laugh and smile and have as good a time as I once did. And if I'm being, I don't know how much Chentel wants me to say, but if I'm being very honest and fair, I have been very angry for the last several months. Very agitated for the last several months with work, with life, with her, with home, with everything. Which has caused some friction here at our house. That's been unfair. The last, I'm going to say 8 weeks before the medication, not including these last 2 weeks, but before the medication, I would say that I have been unable to make clear decisions or to think through problems clearly. My reaction time to questions or conversation has been really slow, and I did not realize it. In my head, I was hearing things at what I thought was normal speed. And Chentel has been telling me for months that that's not the case, that I'm not listening and then very slow to respond and all these things, and I couldn't see that. My work was suffering. I had shut down, and guys, when I say I was struggling, I cannot today, sitting here today, cannot believe the mental state that I had fallen into just 2 weeks ago. No ma'am. No ma'am. Do not turn that light off, please. So, couple that while Lacey was here those 2 weeks ago, she told me she is an athletic person, and she said that she had joined the Hogwarts running club. And I said, there's such a thing. And she's like, oh yeah, it's a big deal. It's a charity thing. You're going to find out here in a few minutes that I joined that. We went on our first excursion today, and I'm very proud of myself. Like, I'll probably wear my runner's medal when I get it for the next 20 years and talk about that day that I walked 4 miles. But just know we're going to lead into some things that I did this morning. I appreciate you guys' support and understanding. I do really feel very much like myself. I feel a lot, baby. Baby, I feel, wow. I feel a lot better. And we'll be getting back, and getting back to my old self. So, thank you. I hope you enjoy what you're about to see. I love you guys very much, and I appreciate all that you do for our family. See you soon.
Bye.
Oh, and by the way, my wife has been amazing. She put up with all this for a long time, and she didn't have to. And has been very supportive with every decision I've made and the things that I've had to try to do to get better. And it really does mean a lot to me, so thank you, honey. Alright, I am going to go walk with Lacey. I hope you enjoy. Good morning. It is 6:30 on a Sunday morning. Normally, there would be absolutely no reason for me to be awake right now. But today I have a story to tell you. Okay, guys. It is about 7:05. I am leaving my house. I don't leave my house this early unless I'm taking Chentel to the airport. And as you can see, I'm the only one in this car. I am on my way to meet Dan this morning. Alright, so I found her.
Look at my shirt.
Yes! We'll tell you why that's important in a second. So, I'm gonna just tell you guys the story when I get home, so we don't use our whole walk time going through why we're here. So maybe we'll put this part at the end as the. So here's what I'm doing.
So I'm a part of something called the Hogwarts Running Club, and right now it's a big thing in our country, something called virtual races, where, you know, it used to be that you used to have to sign up for 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons. You know, you got to wait for the date. Now what they're doing is you can sign up for, earn your mileage, and they send you your medal. So we have signed up for a 4-miler, and I'm part of Hogwarts Running Club, so this is Harry Potter themed, but there are tons of race themes out there, women empowerment, things like that. So it's very interesting.
Yeah, and as you know, Lacey is in House Ravenclaw, as am I. It drives her crazy. It drives her nuts. So I joined Hogwarts Running Club also. I don't run. I'm 50 pounds overweight, 60 pounds overweight.
I have a broken foot.
Lacey has a broken foot, and I don't run unless I've got somebody chasing me. But we're gonna do this 4 miles this morning.
But we're not running today.
No, we're just walking. Hogwarts Running Club. This is the Eternal Glory 4-miler, right?
4-miler.
Yep. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Ah. Here we are.
Yeah.
It's our view this morning. We're 0.2 miles in. Nothing like a bunch of old heifer cows. Of course, it was an incline the whole way up. But
I'm sick.
yeah, and I think somebody got my whole family sick. Carrie woke up with a sore throat this morning. For the last couple of days, Mabel's had kind of a snotty nose and coughing and sneezing.
Well, I'm sorry that, you know, say share your love. I mean, that's in all conditions.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I just wanted you guys to see this, isn't it great? Yeah, what? Oh, what's that? Okay, stop. We're taking her picture. Oh, yeah. Okay, now. What is really pretty? This right here? That is really pretty. Alright. Where are we at? Fantastic. 2.5 miles. 1.5 miles to go. And I will have finished my very first Hogwarts Running Club event. Yeah? Is this your first one or is this the second one for you?
This is my first Hogwarts thing.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
No aches?
No? I feel pretty good. My back's a little sore because I keep trying to stand up straight, so I feel better right here.
Your hips hurt, though?
No. Feel pretty good right now. Talk to me at 2 o'clock, but right now I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. All right, 1.5 to go. I'm a little red-faced at this point.
Yep. All right, is it filming?
Yeah, we're filming.
All right, almost there.
Time, 1 hour, 18 minutes, 12 seconds, 0.89 miles beyond your goal. Average pace, 19:33 per mile.
4 miles. That's 4 miles, right?
4 miles.
Pausing workout.
Woo!
That's what it says. Say it now. Hold on.
28 seconds. 0.9 miles beyond your goal. Average pace 19:34 per mile. Workout completed. Time 1 hour 18 minutes 28 seconds. Distance 4 miles. Average
Boom.
pace 19:34.
4 miles in. Alright, we have to take a picture because we have completed it. Alright, that's going on Facebook.
Alright.
Complete! Well, guys, I did it. Woo! Thank God Dan was with me. I couldn't have done that without her. That was a lot of walking, but we are done. We have completed 4.07 miles this morning. Now I have to go home and get ready for work. Woo! I hadn't walked as much as the mailbox in 3 years, so that was a big deal. High five! Done! Alright guys, it's still Harry Potter weekend. Lacey's over with Gus. I'm still working on all these felt pages, so same as yesterday. Except now it is late afternoon, evening-ish. Yeah, well, not really. Till the sun goes down. It's not nighttime. Anyways, so I haven't really done much. Kind of took a break from the vlogging, and we'll just vlog tonight because it's Harry Potter's birthday weekend and Game of Thrones tonight. Harry is off soon, be home soon, and I'm starving. Are you hungry? Say, Miss J, I have the clothes on that you gave me for my birthday. These shorts, I had to take them in. There's like this little adjustable thing. I had to take them in 5 notches on each side to fit this little girl's booty. Here, it's for Gus. And then she chose this shirt. You wanted to wear the donut sparkly shirt today, right? You want to say hello to everybody? Say hello to our friends? Mabel, say hello. Hi, friends. Gus, you want to say hi, friends? Lacey, you want to say hi, friends? Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hi, Gus. Hi, friends. Game of Thrones time? Pizza time? Mabel, is it pizza time? Are you carrying your own plate? Is it pizza time, baby? Are you excited? Oh my God, she's so cute. You want to sit on Aunt Lacey's lap? Yeah. Oh, Lace. Oh. It was cute. Oh, kisses? Oh, she likes you again.
Thank goodness. My God.
Let's get them inside.
For decades, House Lannister has been the true power of Westeros, and the seat of that power is constantly on the sail for the rock and take it.
Summon Jon Snow.
Thoughts. Game of Thrones thoughts.
It's not looking good.
Before he
It's not
leaves.
looking good right now.
I know,
It's
right?
not good.
That was a...
But maybe the White Walkers will come to their senses.
Okay, never mind. Interesting.
Yo.
Bye, Gus. Say bye-bye to Aunt Lacey.
Bye-bye, Lacey.
Bye-bye, Lacey.
She'll wave to you in just a second.
Bye-bye, Lacey.
She dog.
And Gus.
This.
There's Lacey. Oh, she's waving. Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Say good night, friends. Good night, friends.
Good night.
Carrie doesn't feel well, and
Mommy.
she's also worn out from being up so early
Mama.
and walking 4 miles after that.
Give me my earplug back.
So we're gonna end this real quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please click that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell so it lets you know when we've uploaded, because there's a funny little thing going on YouTube and doesn't allow, or has been like not like putting videos on your subscription list.
So click that notification bell so you know when we upload. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, guys.
I got more pages done on Mabel's book.
I see your hide.
Oh, me too.
You need to hide too, Mama.
Yeah.
Okay, Mabel. You want to say we gotta tuck our friends into Mabel's mouth.
You gotta say good night and let them go to sleep in your mouth.
Yep. They all gotta. That's where they live, and it's Mabel's mouth.
Hey, Mabel, do it.
Well, maybe we should change the channel. Call it Mabel's Mouth.
No. You're silly. Come on, let's go to sleep. Say good night.
Except, what are we gonna do when we have another child with our channel? Are we gonna call it Mabel and
Family.
Family, or Mabel and so and so's moms?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, Mabel, go into your mouth. And in Mabel's mouth, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, sugar, never, ever, ever.
Mouth.
Open the mouth.
Mabel.
Let us
Bye.
say,
Bye-bye.
go into your mouth.
Bye.
Carrie, I am so proud of you. What amazing things you have defeated in the past couple weeks. And I couldn't be more proud of you. I love you so much. And thank you. Thank you for helping yourself.